Hey guys, and welcome back to more Let's Play Wario Land 4. In the last episode, I got my ass handed to me by the almighty puzzle that is the toxic landfill. Not very puzzling at all in hindsight. But after that train wreck, I think Wario's feeling mighty discouraged. So what do you say we go cheer him up with some old-fashioned gambling, shall we? Yes, that sounds like a great idea. Vegas, baby, Vegas. Here we go. So the big board. This is actually a very fun level. Well, a lot of the Topaz passages are some of my favorite because they're so wacky and oddball kind of levels. One thing I did, I should have talked about this before. I didn't talk about this earlier on because I didn't have this idea till just now, but I'm going to add an annotation at the beginning of the episode that'll take you straight to the menu at the end, just to make it easier if you're navigating through different episodes and you just wanted to pop in for the music, I guess. I don't know. Just to go to different music things from different menus anyways. Here we're jumping in. I said anyways twice in a row. We're just going to ignore that. Right here, we're introduced to this main gimmick of this stage. I don't know if I'm too close to the microphone. That's weird. By the way, the audio changes last episode went over kind of well, I guess, so I'm probably going to stick to that for a while. Anyways, this thing here is the board, I guess. Well, down below us is the board, and up there is the roulette. Slot. I always call it roulette. I did that way back in Mario 2. It's a slot machine. Okay. Hit this button, and it will move along that same amount of spaces on the board that you have selected on the number. That number will be your position movement. As you can see on the board, the first 6 are all the same, so it won't matter what you hit on the first one. See, I just got a 1. But that one particular symbol that I chose will flip all the blocks from solid to, you know, not solid, and vice versa. These are strange looking blocks. They look like pills from Mario Doctor. That was backwards. I did it again, except that time that was more about timing than stupidity, because I expected it to not flip. Okay, I'm not going to be stupid this time. I'm just going to ignore those. Yeah, I just expected to hit his back, but hit his spike. It is not back. That, like Lucario, I guess, has a spike and it's not back. It's front. That's for fire. So there's one for fire. The Wario symbol is a different transformation, but that's context sensitive. Clever. We're gonna need a full-on 6 for this one though. So yeah, that was pretty stupid. Our luck's not going so well thus far, but yeah, it's timing. It's not that hard luck-wise. Oh my god! I suck. Oh well, luckily we have another one here, so we just need a 5. Stupid. 5. Why? Okay, I'm gonna start over right now. Give up. I never showed this yet, but yeah, your options up there are, you know, continue or whatever that was. Quit, which is like a quick save, and then give up, which makes you leave the level, and then you can try again. Alright, let's try more of a 6. Okay, that's a higher number now, so it should be easier for the next board to, like, get, I don't know, 2 or a 4 or 5, I think, for the first one. If I bypass... Oops, stupid. I had no other choice, I'm impatient. That's the main problem. Okay, so we're gonna be a bit more cautious about that, because you can't be... This is hard mode, you can't keep going willy-nilly like that. If I get a 6, though, I'm screwed out of it, because then the second one, it'll be past it, I can't get it. So I need a 2, or I'll just aim for a 4, and I can splash down like that. Okay, that's... Yeah, I can't describe. Alright, oh, crap, I forgot! Shoot, Okay. Take 3! I need 6, because I got a 1. Again. 6, alright, good. Now, this time, be ready for when you catch fire. Because it's gonna happen all of a sudden, I wasn't ready for it. That was really stupid. Okay. Good, that's over. Now I'm not going to start over anymore, because I'm going to have to do that again. I don't want to do that again. Don't want to do it. Okay. So that's freebie, I guess. We could come back and reuse those if we need them. Yeah, I really have to get better than that if I have any chance of the later stage. That was nothing. That was nothing, man. Holy crap. I suck at video games. That's, like I said, my style. I mean, it's not that I forget stuff. Well, it's Let's Play curse, but I also forget stuff. I'm really forgetful. My mind is like... My memory hates me, by the way. It's just like, I always forget things I want to remember, and I remember things that I want to forget, frankly. And, like, if there's something... a memory I want to access that, like, I already thought of before, like, I know about the memory, but I don't know the details, then my memory's like, nope, access denied, bitch. This symbol here is to spawn some unique enemies. I need a 6 for that. So I can't possibly fail it on... Oh, shoot. Okay. The first go, max out on 6, so I have another chance of that after that. Oh, crap! Stupid. Me. Dumb. Okay. It's 5. Alright, 5. Okay, good. Yeah, this will spawn, I think, only, this one type of enemy every time. It's not context sensitive like the other one. It's always these guys throughout this level. I think. I'm not sure on that, though. So you clear that out and we can get them through if these guys will stop being stupid. Well, they're being smart because they're impeding my progress. That's what they do. They're enemies. You don't want to spawn enemies without knowing what you're getting yourself into. This will be for later, of course. These ones, I'm not quite sure how to make those appear. Maybe it might have to do with that flipping. Yeah, if I flip the block thing, that might also make... Oh, I thought there was a sec. Can I go back for that other one? Because I'm kind of wanting to do that right now. Yeah, we're just one away, so... Okay, never mind. Alright. Yeah, okay, moving on. These guys are trapped in these blocks, and we're not gonna make a change to that circumstance, hopefully. So that's a good thing I didn't hit that. Even though those are simple, basic enemies. I bypassed that Wario. Okay, well, I have 2, so I can get to the next one. Yeah, there's a diamond there, so I might want to land on that, but you also got to watch out for the lightning bolts, which will damage you, and you can't avoid it. So I could get a 2, then a 4. I don't trust my luck, but... what the hell, right? Chew! Oh, I suck! Okay. Now with 3, again. I was actually looking at the board, didn't notice him till the last second. Alright, 3! Good! Now this will make us fat. In order to smash that, as I recall. Because I actually know this stage. It's quite dramatic enough. Don't let it wear off. There, okay, make sure you do that. Then you can still kill these guys after you hit it at the certain correct angle. Slight jump there that will not make you entirely go through that, but still, you know, up high enough to collect that. And now we're 3/4 the way there. We're doing quite well, I must say. Dash that. Oh, just in the nick of justice. League of America. America! Two best friends play reference there. My a good friend of mine is he's always making references to them. Okay, context sensitive again. This I gotta think about this. I think this, yeah, Flat Wario. We haven't seen him in a while actually since episode 4. 4? Okay, I actually don't know where that comes from. I just heard Trigger Conrad say it a bunch of times, but I have no idea. So we'll be flat. We'll be heading through there. And something which we'll see later. So let's do it. I'm excited. We need 6. Of the excite. Okay, good. Actually did well. What? I face palm. That was a big hard face palm right to the eye right there. I miscounted. What is wrong with me? 1. God dang it! God. Okay. This level's really merciless right here. I mean, there's a lot of missable stuff in Wario games that not like missable permanently, like stuff you have to redo the whole level to get, that kind of thing. There's that kind of thing. Again, that kind of thing. But this level, this is really brutal. But it's my fault for being so freaking... Okay, this one, not only do you have to be lucky with the slot machine, but you also have to pick the correct path, and I'm forgetting which one. I might be able to check by going up here. That's the end there. That one should be good. That's an old catchphrase of mine that I use slightly. Can I go up there? No. Alright, so middle one I presume. In fact, there are 2 of these, so you can actually do it twice if you... no, I can't. Well, I can actually 6 away. See, I miscount. I think I'm used to the principle of music, where you count, when you're counting ahead, you count the same beat that you start from. Like the first one, you count that as 1, you know, rather than starting from that and the next one's 1. That kind of, I don't know. Anyway, 6 ahead, so we got 1 shot of this if we want to get both of these. Cause I think there might be something good over there as well, so we want to get both. I'm assuming there's another warrior after this. Okay, 6. Focus. Yeah, okay, good. I was trying to get the music to get me in the mood there. Alright, middle, right up there. Correct. Alright. That will smash that for later, right? Because we can't... that'll smash that for us, which we couldn't smash otherwise, but we can't get up there until the frog's blocks are solid. I need to give a name to the frog as well. How about Earl? Yeah, alright, Earl. 3. Okay, good. Now we're going up there, line them up. Don't wait too long, because if you flash... Oh, shoot, I think... Did I mess that up? Please tell me I did not. I think I did. No, wait, that's probably where you access... Okay, good. Not quite sure what... I don't know. I'll look back in editing, because I'm curious what happened, but it doesn't matter, because I know it's accessible now anyways. I just wanted to see what it looked like originally. No one was impeding my progress to get that before I made that alteration, so I guess to get the CD it was necessary to do both. Alright, good. Now we're into more of this. So, as you can see, these paths are not accessible. Oh, crap! Okay, that freaked me out, even though it's supposed to happen. I don't have the whole... I missed the... Okay, yeah. That's probably the flat... Yeah, the flat word I messed up, so I'll just come back and do that really quick at the end. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Wait. Oh, I was supposed to go backwards, wasn't I? God dang it! Okay, this one I remember. This one is actually does not disappear after the first use. Oh crap! Wasn't paying attention. You just want to max it out as fast as possible, because this one you recycle it and you want to get to the end of the board, which will have your I believe it's Bob. It'll give you Bob automatically, and it'll let you escape. The Wario will always give you fire in here, so you just got water to make you wear off there really quickly. I'm not even counting, but that's fire again, so it doesn't matter. I can actually steer it left, even though I was holding the control stick left as I received it, even though it's facing right. I don't know if it was random direction or because I changed it that way, it would have been right by default. I don't know. Yeah, you can see Bob there at the end there with the word goal. And I was not holding left that time. But I believe if you get more than the number you need to land exactly on it, it'll start going backwards, so... Was Wario doing a little dance there of impatience? Like a P dance? Yeah, it goes backwards. Now we need to get a 1, see? You need to get the exact number. I never knew that. That probably has to do with the fact that, like, we're on a time limit and we gotta hurry. Okay, it doesn't give you Bob automatically based right there. Okay, here we are. Good. I thought I was supposed to go backwards to get into the room. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, one shot of this. One shot of this! Good. Probably could have come back anyway, but wasn't gonna take the chance because I'm not sure. Yeah, I probably could have... Okay, yeah, I probably could have went back. Should have been able to, unless there were frog blocks there that I didn't see, but yeah. This is a bonus that you could not access without that being flipped, so... And also, it needs to be under time limit. Come here, Greg, Dave? I don't care, you have 2 names. You're like French or something. Alright, up there. Good. Alright, easy damage, let's go. Alright. I'll have to be coming back for that one crystal piece there, but otherwise, overall, I did not do too bad on this level. I think I may have redeemed myself out of the train wreck of last episode. The train wreck of my brain wreck. Had a brain wreck. That sounds very disastrous, but at the same time, it's not that big of an issue when you think about it. Brain wrecks happen every time you look at a poster of Edward Manhattan. Is that a real person? I don't know. Now we have 34 seconds. I'm kind of freaking out now. This is what me freaking out sounds like. It sounds exactly like me not freaking out. It's the exact same thing. 25 seconds. Okay, that's me actually freaking out. Yes, the last one was just a facade. It was a phony. A great big fat phony. A phony. I can't do that voice. Well, not right now. I probably could if I tried better. But my vocal quality fluctuates from day to day. I feel like I just came back off of, like, early today was what my voice was stupid, but tomorrow it's gonna be pretty cool, I think. I don't know. Well, yeah, when my voice is at its peak quality, I can do some pretty amazing stuff with my voice. Not gonna lie. I don't know. Doodle Woods! Get away from me, Doodle Woods! Okay. We'll be seeing that 4 episodes from now. Don't talk about it. I'm gonna have to do all these boards again to get it back up to the right place for the special context, I think. I could just get 6... A great big phony. I can do Arnold, actually. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. In fact, I'm positive I didn't. But I can do an Arnold impression. The only thing is, I can't do it, like, casually. It has to be like, it has to be like that. Really screaming, and I'm about to die. Oops. No, I got fat by accident. Oops, I had an accident. Alright, here we are. Now my fatness is gone. Alright, we gotta get a 2 or a 3 to get this magical thing that is a thing. If I overshoot, I'm screwed. Okay, so let's just aim for like a 2. That's usually a good time to have when your safety net one number behind you is like a backup kind of thing when you overshoot it. Just slightly. You're never gonna overshoot it by like 3 or something stupid. Unless you're me. I can do some pretty stupid stuff when I try. Especially when I don't try. But I don't know. Do I try even when I don't try? This is quite a deep philosophical question to be pondering in my mind as I skip rope. What? I didn't know he does that. That's funny. Alright, let's just hit this number. Okay. Now we're flat Wario. Hopefully, yes, good. Oh, looks like I was going right there for a second. Against my will, none other than this action I don't want to be doing. Alright, going to the right, and hopefully, with any luck, and of course, planning on the part of the developers of this game, we will find ourselves the 4th and final piece of the gem. Oh yeah. Alright, just gonna take this back exit out here. Don't crush yourself on the spikes, because I'm probably gonna die. Actually, oh, this is something different, intriguing. This one, in order to get those, you have to have them off, which is 4 units away. So let's just, nice, all right. So that's good. I got the last one correct, and now we're going to head off and end off this level in a nice, peaceful manner. Watch, I'm going to die in 2 seconds. Here we go, getting the Earl Greg frog, Earl Greg. Earl Greg? That's a real person, is it? Or something like that. Earl Grey? I don't know. I don't care. I don't pay attention to anything except for stuff. Alright, start spamming this. Don't hit lightning too much. Good thing we got a heart there. That's good. Can I get a diamond? Nope. Chuck test up. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm pretty sure I showed every single event except for the diamond. That's not going to do much. Can I even get up there? I probably can. I don't know. If I get some monsters, I can probably bounce off them. Alright, no, for a fact, I can bounce off them. Okay, let's try to get, I think it's a 5 to get the diamond, because I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I didn't show. Might have, yeah, I tried it once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5! Yeah! Okay, awesome! Alright. There we go, and it just pops out of the top. Pop from the top. Getting another heart. Wow. Alright, this has been great. This has been a wonderful episode. No, my butt's on fire again. Yeah, you do actually direct it yourself. I held left that time, and it did indeed go left. Can we actually max out our hearts? I'm gonna aim for 4 now. Oh, of course. Let's play Curse. Why must you troll me? Why? Because that is its job, and I respect it for being committed to The Office. The Office, where it from remotely location of doom and mystery will reach into my life and grant me the power of failure. The power that must be handled carefully, because with great power comes great waffles. Oh, 5, good, alright, and we are out of here. Down as I went down as I fell, but it didn't butt stomp. My ass did not blast. That's like one of my colloquial alternate names for like the ground pound. Like, there are all sorts of different names for like this one move that Mario has, is like the ground pound, the hip drop, the I don't know, there's a bunch of other stuff, but I call it the ass blast, just because I can. And when Wario does it, boy, that ass sure can blast. Do not die on your way out. I will scold myself so hard with the ping pong paddle that was in that Peacock video a while ago, where he showed us the magic trick of breaking into life and hacking its coordinates of life and stuff that made no sense. When you stick the paddle to the table, it makes magic happen. Now I got 2 hearts left, and I'm going to do this weird accent that I never heard in my life. Like a new combination. Uh-oh, I'm really scared now. It's a combination of like Arnold and Southern. Oh, shit! Oh, this really calls for some profanity, doesn't it? Because I'm going to scream my face off if this exact scenario was not the case, but indeed it is, so we can relax. Swirly! I don't know why I didn't notice that before, but we get a nice triumphant success face swirly as our victory stance of Wario and his peace for all as he comes into your houses in your worlds of respective universes and robs all your treasure. Alright, next time. Next time, we'll be facing Doodle Woods, but no! That level hates everyone that plays this game. No, we'll be seeing that far off into the future. On a much more closer future to us will be Arabian Night. And now, I will thank you guys for watching this awesome episode that redeemed my stupidity from last episode. Oh, yes. I love this. This is probably one of my favorite tracks in the whole game. This one's not really music per se. It's more like this. It's just this funny little audio track of these guys having this conversation, and then these like random people show up on the door and start interrupting with all these shenanigans. It's so funny. All right, you're gonna love it. So I'll be leaving you guys off with that in today's menu system. And I shall thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time for more Wario Land 4, when we'll be breaking it out 80s style. This is not Futurama, or some other television cliche. I just like Futurama a lot. It's like that one episode, Future Stock, when that shock. The guy without a name, he never got an official name, did he? I don't know, he's just that guy. That guy from the 80s, and he's just doing stuff 80s style, and it's so cool, but then he died from bone eyes. See you guys then!
Hello there.
Ah!